Good morning, everyone. It is Ann Poirier from Shaping Perspectives. I am on a swing this morning here at Old Orchard Beach, and I am speaking about lessons from the playground. You know, what are the lessons from the playground? Part two. So as I spoke about yesterday, the mission that I have is to really educate and empower women who struggle with weight and body image to gain the courage and confidence to step into themselves, to love what is, live with joy, and connect more deeply to themselves and others. And so with part two, good morning, Jackie. With part two, I'm talking about the live with joy section, you know, the second part, living with joy. And what does that mean? So as you see, I'm swinging. Hopefully I don't make you dizzy this morning. But I want to talk about what brings you joy and having an intention on a daily basis of finding some pockets of joy. And what is that? And when you think about seeing kids on a playground, for me, it just makes me smile. And every time I go by a playground, which I have one right down the street, I jump out if I have the time and swing for a few minutes because it makes me smile. It relaxes me and it warms my heart. And that in turn, right, when we think about joy and warmth and heart, you know, what kind of things bring you that kind of warmth and just make you smile on your own and joy. One of the things I read the other day was, you know, if you wake up on a Saturday morning and have nothing to do, what would you do? If you think about it being a kid on a Saturday morning and that, oh, it's Saturday morning and I have nothing, I don't have to go to school. So if you wake up on a Saturday morning, what would you do? And what does that look like? And that can give you at least some ideas of what creates joy for you. And so for today, I'd like you to think about where your pockets of joy can come in and what do those look like? Because we know that feelings of joy, you know, that releases dopamine and serotonin from the brain, kind of lights up the brain and makes it's the feel-good chemicals, right? And hormones from the brain. So that's a piece that can help reduce stress and reduce cortisol levels. And so we know that how good that is physiologically for our body. And the other thing that I want to kind of share with you is when we think about this, and this is the little tidbit that I took from this weekend, was a lot of times what we're doing is how do I get that? I want to be able to do that, or I want to go there, or I want to get that. That's kind of the way we think. And instead of thinking like that, a different way of thinking like that I heard over the weekend that I thought was really interesting is, how do I be, what's the person like that has that? Like, how do I be the person that has that, or goes there, or gets that, right? So how do I become that person versus how do I get there? You know, instead of looking for the direction, just what does that look like? Who is that person? And so I thought that was an interesting way of shifting the mindset and the thought. So I'd love it if you could post today what pocket of joy you're going to find for yourself. For me, I am creating a pocket of joy right now, and I also will create a pocket of joy a little bit later with a little bit of listening to some drumming music and maybe dancing or something like that. So I know that that's going to be part of a pocket of joy for me today. So thank you for watching. Jackie, I hope you have a fabulous day. Thanks for watching live. And I hope that you'll find something that creates some joy for you. Have a great, what is today, Wednesday? Have a great Wednesday, everyone. And I will see you tomorrow with lesson number 3. See you.